Okay, these are the trades from our morning session in the Asian session, Thursday 18th of March, and we do like to trade in this session the Nasdaq because it tends to move very smoothly, and the spread is only zero point 0.8. You can see down here the spread 0.8, so the spread never changes for us on Nasdaq on our platform, so it can be traded anytime, and I find it better than trading the ASX, the Australian market, and the Nikkei. So this is the Nasdaq this morning. This was the open, which my time at the moment 5 in the morning, because America has just moved their clocks an hour in front or behind, whichever, and here we had nothing at all, and then we started moving averages started to separate, had a little high here and a nice pullback. Here was the entry, very tight stop just under this little box here, and you can see very good on the MACD. We're nicely moving up on the slow line, and the fast line's coming back and bouncing off, and the trade carried very nicely all the way on up here. And this was a little bit of a reversal candle, and it was not a mechanical stop. I just decided here to take profits, as it looked like this was quite a bearish candle here. So a very nice trade here all the way there with a very tight stop here. This was we then carried on up, a little bit of movement around here, started to come down. This was the next trade. Entry was here. You can see it was the first cross of the moving average. Here was good. The MACD had dropped below zero, and the fast below the slow, coming up and expecting it to dip back down. So here was the entry, this movement up here, 2-bar pullback, break of the pullback, and unfortunately it didn't go anywhere, came up here, and we were stopped here right to the point before it dropped. But yeah, we had our stop in and it hit the stop. Price then messed about a little bit here, a little bit erratic, and then it moved down very suddenly here and had a pullback here again just to the 9, which we tend to, when we get quick moves like this, pullbacks just to the 9. An entry in here, the stop above the high here, and we got a nice profit here. Came out, this bar here looked very bullish here, and we were also at a big number here, 200. We'd overshot through it, and then this brought us back up, so took out the profit here. But again, you can see the risk here just above here and a good reward. So 3 trades here, 2 very good winning trades and 1 losing trade. And I've also highlighted this area here with here. This was a trade I didn't take this morning, and I should have done. To be honest, I wasn't concentrating enough, but you can see we came up here to this high, and on my hour chart, hour and 30-minute chart, here was a level. It was a level that had been support resistance in the past. We came down here and then we pushed back up, but we didn't make as big a high, and it's a classic in the 2-minute 1, 2, 3 reversal. And you can look at it here in that we came up, made this low down here, and then we didn't take the high out here. And if you look here, although we were moving up here, our MACD had started dropping down here, we'd started dropping, so it was showing momentum was waning, and the entry would have been a very tight entry here on this low candle, and it would have been a good trade down. As I say, I didn't take it, it was spotted afterwards, but you can see again here on the entry, the fast was coming up to the slow and it dipped away. These are always the very best entries. When we're underneath, if we're short, we're underneath the slow with the fast, we come up to it and we dip down again. So that was a trade missed, but 2 very good trades here, and one losing trade. So overall, a very good morning, R2R.